You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
The Minnesota Lynx may have left Indianapolis with a 95-90 victory over the Indiana Fever, but the conversation after the game had little to do with the final score. Instead, much of the attention turned toward All-Star guard Courtney Williams, who surprisingly logged only 13 minutes on the floor, well below her season average of nearly 30 minutes per game. That kind of drop-off immediately raised eyebrows. After all, Williams is a core piece of the Lynx roster, and her presence is typically felt on both ends of the court. Fans and analysts alike wondered if this was fallout from head coach Cheryl Reeve's sharp criticism of Williams after Minnesota's loss to the Atlanta Dream just one night earlier. In that game, Williams had the ball in her hands in the closing seconds, but her decisions led to missed opportunities and ultimately a turnover that sealed the defeat. Reeves didn't hold back in her postgame remarks, pointing out that Williams passed up a wide-open Alana Smith, forced up a tough shot, and then lost control of the ball on the game's final possession. Given that backdrop, Williams' limited minutes against Indiana seemed like punishment. But when asked about it, Reeves cleared the air. She explained that the decision had nothing to do with frustration over the Dream loss. Instead, Williams was said to be dealing with a little ailment, something physical, that made it clear she wasn't at full strength. Reeve noted that once she realized Williams didn't have it physically, the team had to move in a different direction. That opened the door for Natisha Hiedeman, who stepped up and closed the game strong. Reeves praised Hiedemann's composure and decision-making, highlighting how Williams still played a supportive role by encouraging her teammate to stay on the floor in her place. According to Reeves, this unselfishness between Williams and Hiedeman has been part of what makes the Lynx so cohesive. Still, the situation does raise questions. With Napheesa Collier already sidelined by an ankle injury, Minnesota can hardly afford to lose another star as the playoffs approach. Williams' condition wasn't elaborated on, so Lynx fans will be left waiting for updates. If her ailment lingers, Minnesota's championship hopes could take a hit, even with their commanding lead in the standings. For now, the Lynx are 28-7, sitting comfortably atop the WNBA, with both the league's best defense and one of its most efficient offenses. Kayla McBride carried the scoring load against the Fever, dropping 29 points, while Jessica Shepard added 22. Indiana put up a strong fight, led by Kelsey Mitchell's 27 and Lexi Hull's career-high 23. But Minnesota had the answers down the stretch. So while the Lynx extended their winning ways, the story was less about the scoreboard and more about the health and role of one of their stars. Courtney Williams may have been limited this time, but her importance to Minnesota's title run is undeniable, and her status will remain a major storyline as the regular season winds down. Stay subscribed for more videos.